going to get ahead of hitters, and he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, number 35.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hit in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Digging in now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hernandez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnes is after it, and that ends the inning.
Guys, if the catcher drops the ball
They're
for
down
third,
2-0.
the third strikeout to throw it to first to get him out.
Now in the box, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the
matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they will get the force for the out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing grounder to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him pulled, he checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Addison Russell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Zobrist racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
I'm not going to have time to stream GTA for an hour.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Why do you always want me to
First
stream
delivery to him on the
GTA?
way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Jesus Christ.
Shot back up the middle.
Oh.
That's in there. Base hit. Seager Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Yasiel Puig. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. A swing. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Why are you unsubscribing from me?
So a 3-run shot to
I'm
left
not
center.
streaming GTA.
And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning.
I don't have time. That's what you don't get.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now Lester's 0-1. And this level seats.
Dude, I don't have time today. Because my friend's coming over.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul.
So I don't think I have time today.
Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
How many outs are there? 2?
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Runners on the move for second. Lined hard toward right center. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. The relay.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Austin Barnes.
Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And the runner's coming home. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Here's Jason Hayward now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnes goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play, and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone!
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys in the dugout. 5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable. That changed the whole feel of this game.
Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Come on. Yeah.
Number 8 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. In for strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
You're not doing that, man.
Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Corey Seager. Runners off for second. Smoke toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. In to score the runner from second.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Mike Montgomery answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here. He jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for him. Came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Cubs have someone
all right, guys, 5 more minutes now to go.
Right-handers begun to get loose.
But I'm going to be streaming this afternoon.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Fielder number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now both runners on the move. Line towards center field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side.
Leading off for the Cubs, The shortstop.
And this is fouled
Anderson.
back and out of play.
Russell.
A windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Fielder number 22, Hayward.
Jason Hayward comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight. He retired 8 hitters. Now with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the...
All right, guys. See you later.